What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Autoscope, the channel where we break down the latest in automotive innovation, design, and lifestyle. Today, we're diving into something a little different, but incredibly exciting. This isn't just a car review. This is a look at a revolution in mobile living. We're talking about the 2025 model that's turning heads everywhere, a fully functional tiny house on wheels, now officially a motorhome. And let me tell you, this is not your typical RV. From the outside, it looks sleek, modern, and honestly, a little futuristic. You've got clean lines, a slightly aerodynamic shape, impressive for something this size, and a minimal matte finish that screams premium. The base model sits on a reinforced electric chassis, which means, yes, this thing is fully electric, offering up to 300 miles of range on a single charge. There's also a hybrid option, if you need that extra range for cross-country trips. And, thanks to solar panels seamlessly integrated into the roof and sides, you can extend that range quite a bit under the right conditions. Let's talk size. We're looking at roughly 22 feet long and 8 feet wide when in drive mode, but once you park, that's where the magic begins. Press a button, and within 90 seconds, the living space expands outward on both sides, turning this compact vehicle into a spacious 300-square-foot mini-home. Think of it like RV meets Transformer, but in the most elegant way possible. Stepping inside, the interior feels more like a Scandinavian studio apartment than a motorhome. Everything is modular, space-saving, and incredibly well thought out. You've got bamboo flooring, natural wool insulation, and reclaimed wood cabinets. The layout includes a convertible sleeping area, a surprisingly spacious kitchenette with a 2-burner induction cooktop, a sink, and a smart fridge. And yes, there's a full wet bath with a composting toilet and water-saving shower system. What really stands out is the integration of smart home technology. The entire motorhome is controlled by a central touchscreen or via your phone, allowing you to monitor energy usage, water levels, and even adjust lighting, temperature, and window tint. It also supports voice commands. Say, movie mode, and the lights dim, blackout shades roll down, and a hidden projector screen descends from the ceiling. It's the kind of detail you'd expect from a high-end condo, not a mobile home. On the road, the driving experience is smooth, quiet, and surprisingly agile. With 4-wheel independent suspension, this motorhome handles like a much smaller vehicle. Regenerative braking adds extra efficiency, and the heads-up display gives you everything you need without being distracting. There's advanced driver assistance too, lane keep, adaptive cruise control, even self-parking in tight campground spots. Storage is also impressive. There's space for bikes, outdoor gear, even a foldable electric scooter that comes included in the premium trim. You've also got rooftop access with a built-in deck, perfect for sunsets, morning yoga, or just kicking back above the noise. So who is this for? Digital nomads, eco-conscious travelers, or anyone ready to ditch the mortgage and take life on the road? Pricing starts at around $145,000, which might sound steep, but when you consider this is your vehicle and your home, it starts to make a lot of sense, especially with how much you save on rent, fuel, and maintenance. That's going to do it for today's review. This 2025 tiny house motorhome isn't just a concept, it's here, and it's setting a new standard for mobile living. If you're thinking about life on the road, or just curious about where the future of automotive design is headed, this is something you need to see in person. Make sure you hit that like button if you found this review helpful, subscribe for more in-depth looks at the future of transportation, and drop a comment below. Would you live in something like this full-time? Until next time, this is Autoscope, signing off.